I love this picture. Like, just Arthur sleeping. I loaded into the game like that. That's funny. What was it that I was gonna... What else was I doing? I was trying to figure out my sound settings. Oh, and I was waiting for...
Easy there, easy.
Why are you freaked out? Oh my gosh, calm.
Okay, girl.
He's not doing the washing, that's for sure. Now help me or clear out.
Oh my god, why are you freaking out? My horse just started freaking out. Anyway, why are you freaking out? It's okay, calm.
Right there. Whoa, girl, easy.
Anyway, I was trying to, like I said, work on my sound settings, and I don't even remember what I was doing. Lenny? Hello?
Hey, Arthur. Hey, all good out here?
I think so, but I don't know. I thought I heard something. That's probably nothing.
Okay, well, stay alert. Any sign of trouble, you shoot first.
Of course.
Okay, every time I get zoomed in. What? I don't even remember what mission we were doing. I need to do, pay that bounty off on Marston. John asked you to meet him and Charles at the oil wagon with the for a train robbery. Okay, we'll go and do. Oh wait, Micah. We're gonna do John's. John. We're gonna do his mission first, and then we'll do Micah's. I guess. I don't like Micah, but you know. I gotta turn my headphones down because I can hear the game is super loud. If you will, if anybody will let me know if my microphone is too loud and stuff. I have it turned up a little bit because when I stream or when I'm rendering these videos out to put up on YouTube, my voice is always a little bit lower than the like game sounds, and I turn the game sounds down. But I also need to, like, I needed to turn my volume, my voice, my microphone up and stuff. And I also think that I figured out my problem with my mic not picking me up whenever I'm playing DBD. So hopefully that will be worked out tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. I literally grabbed my... I have a problem with not reloading. Let's do this one. There we go.
Easy now.
Okay. My horse is freaked out, but I'm gonna loot these guys, old Driscolls. Or at least loot the ones that I can. I don't really want to loot all of them. We'll just get those two and we'll be on our way, because I want to see that one guy's horse. Horse of stamina. Okay, I will feed it a carrot. Why do you sound like that? He said, "Good girl." Weird how he said that.
Easy, easy.
I guess their horses ran away and despawned. Anyway, I don't need a new horse. I literally have this one that I need to get full bonding with, and then I have 2 others, I think.
Hold up.
Whoa, whoa, steady there. Scare away my dinner.
Your dinner?
Well, you chose a fair spot.
There's literally a deer right here, but it's... What do you do?
Tracks are real fresh.
I don't know. What is that?
Yes, I know where you are.
It's horse, not mine.
Come on, girl.
Got him! Did you see that? Perfect!
Okay, good for you. Oh, this horse started coming towards him.
Easy.
That guy over there, what the hell? That's not what I wanted. It's... You just sitting there, or what?
Yep. Hey, partner.
Okay, I don't know what that guy was doing. He was just standing on the side of the mountain or whatever.
Hey there, mister. Whoa, whoa.
You guys walking? Oh no, he's walking with this horse. Oh, it's the hunter.
Hey there, partner.
Hello?
Or it's a hunter?
How's it going with you?
Pretty bad.
Huh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm so distracted by everything. I'm just like, oh, what's this over here? And I'm supposed to be going to a mission?
Hey there.
I'll just say hello to everybody. Oh. There's the mission. Oh?
Whoa.
What did I run? Oh, a muskrat? We study this. American muskrat.
Easy. Whoa. Yep.
Oh my god. John. Why? Hello, hello.
Well,
Oh, I was like,
ain't
why
your
is he
job.
shooting?
Shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just not good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
Ah, you're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
Ooh.
I love you, Arthur Morgan.
Oh
I
my
love
God.
you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, huh?
Grow up.
Let me come on the raid with yous.
Great.
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going to need guns, you're going to need men.
Oh, that. So Marston told you? It ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Micah along.
Compare me to the
Micah.
oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Did he
Fair
say?
enough.
Did he say oily turd? I hope that you're doing well. I'm sorry for the late stream. There was a bunch of crap I was doing. And I was trying to let that video render and stuff so that it wouldn't mess with stream while I was streaming.
Anyway, Arthur, what's your problem with me? In fact, don't tell me. I already know. You are threatened by me.
Threatened.
Yeah, my youthful vigor. It intimidates you.
Does it?
It's a story as old as the hills. The changing of the guard, the fading of the light. You're toast, old man.
Okay. And what are you?
I'm the future, in all its glory.
Oh, well, good
He
luck.
can't be that much younger
Good luck
than
and
him.
shut up. I want to get some rest before nightfall. Wake up, you.
I'm doing well. Just got back from cousin's birthday party. Well, that's cool. I hope that you had fun. Was it like a kid cousin or like an adult cousin?
What are you
Because
doing here, kid?
the birthday parties
John,
could be
on the job.
different.
I said
Depending.
you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am, and it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses, love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right, then. It's on. Charles?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let's go earn some money. Giddy up.
Hey, all the horses untethered?
Think so?
Good. They should follow on behind us.
You find a good spot, Wolfman?
Yeah. Follow the trail southwest. There's a spot that's
Adult birthday
remote,
party?
but
Yeah.
still give 'em enough time to spot the oil wagon.
They see this blocking the tracks, they'll stop soon enough.
Apparently, picks up a new team of guards at the state line, so shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with.
Oh, I love how the horses are following us.
I disappear for a couple of weeks, and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a brain.
We had a whole ton of KFC for dinner because they were too lazy to cook. Well, you know. Not complaining, though.
Breakfast in the morning.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something. That could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant.
Plus, I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live.
I blame you two for rescuing him.
Far too much trouble for what we got out of it.
Yeah, takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire.
They're left here, towards Rhodes.
Oh!
Back to what I was talking about. And look
Oh
at me
my
now,
God.
in the gunner seat. Back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say,
No, no.
Oh my god, that was...
let's go. We're going to miss it.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it, but John fell off because his head hit the sign.
Damn you three. Sulky, angry, scar-faced. A right barrel of laughs.
Oh my god.
We block the tracks with the wagon, then jumping. That's the plan.
Pretty much. Charles, you deal with the engineer. John, secure the passenger car fast, take charitable donations, and make sure everyone behaves. Little Mr. McGuire, you focus on the baggage car. Grab any valuables you can find. Shoot your mouth, get a bullet back.
So, what are you doing?
I'll run point. Keep an eye out for outriders and the law. Help you three where I can.
All right for some. Cherry picking, I call that.
We'll be out in the middle of nowhere, so it'll take a while for any word to get to the law. But we should still move quick.
Aye, aye, Scarface.
Oh, shut up, please.
I love Charles.
You're good. Stop the wagon over the tracks. Remember, these are innocent folks. We handle this right.
Mr. Marston, Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire. Yeah. Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you. I like it.
Controller's vibrating.
Here she comes.
You would think him wearing the same outfit when he's doing these robberies and wearing the same outfit all the time would make it suspicious.
What's going on here? What's going on?
Nothing good. I need to get up there. Finish up here and join us on board.
Go on, get on there.
Bastard. All yours, Captain. We'll go on ahead.
Everybody stay calm and don't get shot. Go. Everything you got. Money, valuable.
I don't want to get hurt. I'll do anything.
There you go. Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
Please don't hurt me. I don't want to get hurt. I'll do anything.
I ain't got nothing. You want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here?
Please, please.
Hello, hello. Oh,
Money, valuables, now.
Don't do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Okay. Come on. Okay. In the bag, everything you got. Keep it coming. Don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
God damn it. Sick is better than dead, lady. I'm losing my goddamn patience.
sick is better than dead, lady.
Do what he says, so this can be. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this quick.
No, you go ahead and look for the baggage car.
Right, you are. Tough guy, huh? You sure about
Why are
that?
you wasting our time?
You sure, you son of a bitch? We ain't playing around here.
I would just play hitting circle.
Everything you got.
I hope that you're doing well, though.
We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
You won't get a damn cent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend then.
Money now! You son of a bitch.
Come on, cup it up, people. Don't be shy. Everything you got. Let's go.
Please, please, don't do it.
Please, please, don't do it.
I can handle
That-
this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
That sounded like that meme.
What is it? You
It's
all right?
like,
Fill the baggage car.
it's like, no, no, please don't do it. I'm a virgin. That freaking meme. That's what that sounded like. Oh? Nice. John.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, Sean, you idiot.
Get up, you little Irish shit. Get up.
Okay, you gonna walk through me? There we go.
This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
Try my best, brother, but I'm seeing double here.
That gives you twice the chance of hitting someone.
Very funny.
I can't take any more cigars. Money clip
Oh, I'm gonna have a ride out of lump.
and jewelry.
At least you ain't got a hole in it.
Are those tennis rackets in there? Posh bastards.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
I'm doing me best,
wait.
alright?
I know, that's what's worrying me. There's some decent stuff.
I'm just looking at random. I can't pick up the fine brandy.
How's it looking in there?
I do not have
Got a
enough.
problem. There's two arseholes on horses.
How many you say?
I just see a pair of them.
In that case, we're fighting. Marston, Smith, get ready.
You men come out the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now.
There's only two of you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the two of you ride away? That way neither of you get killed. Goddamn liberties.
There's a few more than turning up.
Uh-oh.
A big mouth. Okay, let's deal with them.
Oh. I'm supposed to mark them, not, just shoot randomly. Yes, Sean. Ooh. Oh, I shot his horse. Whoops. Ah, get in the cover. Where is...
Look out behind us! Coming in on horses!
Damn it, I should have grabbed my shotgun. Damn. I've got to eat something better than that. Ooh. Yeah, I just realized that on my freaking mission, on the missions, the game is very loud. Yeah, I'm going. Come on. Escape the law. Oh god. Shooting my damn horse, guys. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god. Oh, they're following me. That is why, and that is why we're not going on the road. Oh my god. Those are my friends. Not aim at them. Shit, there's more coming. Oh my god. My horse is gonna die at this rate. Oh my god, why? No, don't run away! Shit. Oh. Finally, there we go. Let's get out of here. I know. There's more of them. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. No. Oh. Just keep running. Law is searching, even though they're right behind us. Shit. Come on, guys. Keep up. Even though I was the one that wasn't necessarily keeping up before. Oh, my god. I love how John is like way behind us. Charles and Sean are keeping up, but Sean is just like way back there. Not super far behind, but take this little tiny pass over here. Almost gone.
Okay. Whoa!
Whoa! That was fun, boys. Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals in the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big take, enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine. See if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
Bye. The horse that Sean has, I have that type of horse in like on the online, and it's a super fast horse. Like, if I'm thinking of the right horse, I don't know exactly if that horse is the right horse, but it looks like the one that I have. Okay. Let's see. Bounty, still 7, whatever. I'm gonna go to this post office. Wait. I'm actually going to where Mike is at, so I'm gonna go to this post office. That's a long way. A long way away, but we'll go. Hold on a minute, let me see. I love how it's like, we're gonna go alone, and then they're all following each other on this road. Oh, what? I not like look at Sean's horse. I guess not. It keeps saying aim weapon. Ooh, the storm is very, very much brewing. Morgan. I didn't mean to run into his horse. Okay, well, like I said, to the post office and then to Micah, I guess. I hate Micah, but you know.
Hi there, mister.
Oh? There's a question mark that popped up, but there's also a question mark here. Or, something. Yeah. Yeah, it is a stranger mission. I don't want to rush through this game. Like, I don't want to rush through the story modes, so I definitely want to I definitely want to play stranger stuff too.
In all my life, really, laughed at, balderdash. Are you quite certain you're not a spy? Those wretches will do anything to destroy me. My theories are correct, and I can prove it.
Okay.
I am the leading amateur
A test of faith.
in the nation, and not one university will hire me because, unlike them, I actually have ideas.
You're a what?
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Are they real?
Of course they're real, you nincompoop. And everywhere.
Everywhere?
This state was once a vast, shallow sea that had the most incredible animal that could walk, swim, and fly. Quite unique. I call it Totalisaurus. Just for now. I'm trying to gather all the evidence. This Deborah McGinnis.
Arthur.
Good to meet you. Could you give me a hand here, please?
I love how the storm cleared up really quick.
Listen, if you find any of these bones around the country, send them to my homestead at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest. Or mail me the locations. I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts.
Sure. Why not?
And we'll be proving a lot of stuck-up buffoons very, very wrong. Which, trust me, is the very best thing about science. Good day to you, sir.
Yay, dinosaur bones! 0 of 30. Oh my god. That's a lot. Why did my horse run away so far? Excuse me, ma'am.
Let's go, girl. Not bad, girl.
I need to eat after I brush my horse, I guess, because it didn't do it at first. Oh, hello, bye. She almost ran me over. What is the deal? Time is this. When you add the thyme or mint or oregano to meat, it gives you, the mint is health, thyme is deadeye, and oregano is stamina. I love the fact that it's called like minty whatever, like whatever meat you put on. I need to wait. Is it this one? It's this one. I've almost got my bonding up with this horse. I need to, so I can... I like to switch horses every once in a while. Oh, there's a stranger thing here, too. I'm gonna end up stopping at all these places and never get to my freaking main thing. But like I said, I don't want to do all of the main story and then not do side quests before the ending.
Do you smoke, sir?
Sure, but perhaps not as much as you.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about these. Actually, we'll take some. Take a couple of packs. Take a few.
Oh, thank you.
I'm full.
What are all the cigarettes for? Are you heading on a long journey or something?
No, nothing like that at all. I'm just interested in the cards.
Okay.
The cigarette cards. Oh, you got any?
Yeah?
Well, get them out. Let me take a look. Come on.
A little picture card?
Yeah, I'll pay you a good price.
Little picture cards.
Here.
Nothing I haven't got. The value is in completing the set.
Sometimes I'll smoke up to 200 cigarettes in one day, just so I can keep opening the packs. I wish I could explain to you the pleasure and the pain I get out of collecting these babies.
That is a lot.
Thrilling? Yeah, it is. Not to mention the vast amounts of life-reaffirming cigarettes I get to smoke. Oh, and the amount of money? A veritable fortune, sir.
Fortune?
Oh, sure. A complete set of any series is worth a fortune. Yeah, look at this. Gunslingers. Over here, circus freaks.
I have that one.
Meow meows of the desert.
Oh.
So rare.
I never knew.
Sure.
How much?
Well, it depends on the rarity, sir.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. You know, if you ever get a complete set, I can take it off your hands.
And you'd pay me.
A fair price. Now you send them to me right here. Phineas T. Ramsbottom, at your service.
Ramsbottom. Okay.
Hey, I gotta run. This is my train. Look me up, okay? Think about this deal. Only a complete set. That's where the value lies.
Oh my goodness. 200 cigarettes a day? That is so bad. I have 2. Well, we got 2 different stranger things as of right now. Of like little extra things we can do. The cards and the bones. What I might do is, next time we stream this, maybe just, or maybe take like a little bit out of doing story missions and do like the extra stuff in this game, like the look for bones and all that stuff like that. And also, camp stuff, like hunting and all that stuff. Oh my god, hello ducks. I almost ran you over. I might do that every time we stream this. Just take a little while to do. Oh,
How about we skip the small talk, eh?
excuse me.
Yep. Come on.
All I did was kick him. Oh my god. Okay. Well, nice try, because I know the way to get your horse back as soon as somebody does that. You just whistle and your horse will throw them off.
There we go.
Ooh, a white horse. Thoroughbred. Is that one a thoroughbred too? Oh, steady. Is a thoroughbred. I wonder if... Let me see something. I want to try to break one of these horses. Actually, I want to try to find a Mustang. Where did that one go? Unknown animal. Excuse me? Did it go up there? Oh, yep, there it is. Oh my god.
You'll be alright. Just come on. Come here. We're easy now. Whoa, easy there. Easy. Hey now.
Let's see if we can break this.
Whoa, easy.
There we go.
There you go. All done.
Haha! You have successfully broken the horse, but it will still have some wild tendencies. Continue to bond with it to make it obedient. Oh, okay. That's cool. I don't know how, like, the speed is on the thoroughbreds or whatever. I guess we'll see if the speed's not like super good or something, or I just decide that I don't like the horse, I guess we can sell it.
Sorry, folks. Train's running a bit behind.
Wait, where's the inside the building? Yes, it is. I just ran all the way around for no reason.
Good to see you again, mister. Nothing like a fresh start.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. 50?
I hope not to see you again for this service.
Tickets. I don't have any mail or to send or receive.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna go into Strawberry and go to the stable really quick, and then we'll go to Micah's mission, I guess. Responding level 1. You've bonded with this horse, now responds to your whistles and commands. Make it your main horse and equip it with your saddle. I need to buy another saddle. At least have 2. Oh my god. Run into the tree. They have a bunch of horses. A Morgan. Kentucky Saddler. My current horse is just gonna walk in there with us.
Hey there. Uh-oh. This horse's legs will crush soon if you don't lay off the treats.
What?
Got some stable space for rent if you're interested.
Oh, it was saying that... Was it saying that this horse is overweight? Because it's just a wild horse I got. Yeah, see, I have this horse that doesn't have any bonding, this one. And then this one's my first horse that we got. I might... He's almost level... We can switch out the horses for now. I want to see... I keep, like, switching. Let's settle this one up.
Okay.
And
Let's go
then...
switch 'em.
Let me see, upgrade, equipment, appearance, services. That's the apprentice appearance. That's, I don't know what the hell. Adults.
You're gonna want a saddle that fits for you and the horse.
Well, duh. There's this one saddle that, I don't know, I don't think I have it. He purchased saddles. I think it's this one. Maybe. Stock improved. Ooh, that one's pretty. I like the black saddles though too. That one's not that expensive.
Bred, handled, cared for, and trained more horses than anyone else in the state.
Ooh.
Around.
Okay, sir. I'm just trying to pick a saddle. The improved ones are pretty. Ooh, that one's pretty. Pretty pattern on it. I don't like how that one looks. Oh no, I'm just looking at all of them. Right. Oh, it's a cool pattern too. It doesn't have like a white.
You know, there's nothing worse than a drunk rider coming in here. The things they do to their horses, it ain't right.
Okay. Okay, that was odd. Was it this one? Yeah, it's this one. I'm gonna buy that.
As soon as you sit down, you're gonna wonder why you didn't buy this sooner.
Okay, sir. Horns, blankets, bedrolls, saddlebags. I can do an upgraded
I
saddlebag?
can't tell you how many times I use that one.
I like that.
That's a good choice.
Get an upgraded one. Okay. We'll take Patches out for a bit.
Need a break from that horse. They're always welcome back.
Because he is almost fully upgraded with bonding also. So get him upgraded and then upgraded. We'll get him full bonding and then we'll probably switch back to the one we were riding, Sable.
He comes to pass through the eye of a camel, and no mistake. I want to talk to you today about the great miracle of holy passion. Yes, passion. Passion is what drives us all. It's
Find
what
treasure
drives
maps.
me.
Need no treasure.
It drives me to serve you, to bring you the great news. The great news that you are saved today, if only you will follow me and do as I say, so we can spend eternity together.
You don't sound very amused or like you believe what you're saying, dude.
Morning, mister.
Hi. Rejoice. Why does he sound like that? Like, why is he sounds like he doesn't care nor believe in whatever he's saying. You know. Okay, to Micah, which is this way. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Easy.
Oh, this is a cool house. So, like the cougar taking the deer, the frickin' statue. Okay. Micah's mission is right here. Is it up on this hill or is it? Oh. Oh my god, no, no, no. Yes, I know, turn around.
Yep.
Why not?
Easy now.
Oh, it's right here. Duh. I was like, can I not get on top of that rock? Cutscene time.
Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, plan like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I
You.
just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
There's a spot up this way with a good view of the trail.
What
Just
are you
follow,
doing
go.
anyway, camping
like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men? Guns? Riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn, O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
My horse bonding leveled up to level 4 just by riding. That's cool. I knew that the horse bonding level was pretty close, but on this one. So we can switch back to the other horse at some point. Oh, I didn't even name that one horse that I broke and stuff. I wanted you guys to maybe pick a name for it. We'll go back to the stable whenever we can. And you guys can help me name it.
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge. Whoa! They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are.
I have a bad feeling about
Get
this.
covered up. Come on! Ride! Yeah. This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now!
What in the hell? Guns up! We got cops!
Yep.
Oh my god. Micah getting shot is funny. He's like swinging to the side.
This is fun for you.
Let's go, these bastards! They ain't stopping!
Ooh. That was a good shot.
Need to take out the driver!
Duh, I got it.
I'll drive.
Loot this guy first.
No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart.
Yeah, I think I'll keep it covered.
They put up half a fight at least. Yeah! Hey, look! Come on, boys!
Oh, his horse's name is Balak.
Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's some more your
Lancaster repeater. Nice.
What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Ugh.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Judge can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen,
Uh-oh.
I know. Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
Oh, God. I love how he's like, we're being robbed now.
Come on, Arthur! Get out of there! You dumb bastards! Damn! You okay? Thank you. Just keep your head down. Let's finish. They're goddamn crystals! I can see that!
Damn it. Shoot him in the head, not the rock. Ooh. Did he really just say that? What am I aiming at? God damn it. Oh, I have one bullet left in this gun. Oh, and... Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, Micah. There we go. There are guys still sitting just on the wagon.
Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
That should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Now, get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
An American, whatever that word was. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so we're over here. We can go hunting with Charles, and John is in Valentine. John told you he was trying to get something going in Valentine. Okay, I'm gonna do the hunting with Charles thing. Just because if it's gonna contribute to the camp's stuff, then I kind of need to do it because they're not, they're not doing so well because I haven't done much. There we go. Fine, that doesn't need to be cleaned. Okay, my pistols. On the other hand, I don't have any gun oil. Okay, I gotta get gun oil then. I'm really surprised that I don't have a lot of gun oil because, I thought I picked up more, but I guess not. I'll just, like, buy some if I can or something. Oh? You're on a rock? Okay. What the hell was that? Okay. Well, you know. That was odd. Oh. Oh, that's a cougar. My god, how much... Okay, I was about to say, how many bullets can a cougar take?
Dan, good shooting, señor. God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Good luck with it.
Qué alivio.
Big cat. Pick up. It's a cougar. Cougar updated. Or, not cougar updated. It's updated and it shows that it's a cougar. The first time I was playing this game and I did one of the, like, Stranger Things like this and stuff. I was riding on the road and all I hear is "Adios míos!" And I was like, wait, what? Okay, well, I can bring this cougar. I don't know if we can... Technically, I guess you could eat cougar because, big cats like this are red meat, technically. So, I'm gonna see if I can donate it to the camp. If I can't, then I'll probably take it somewhere and sell it.
Okay then.
Burnt area of the forest.
It's me. Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Done real well, boy.
Ditch my horse right here.
Catch your breath, boy.
I want to see if I can find, this horse. I want to see what kind of horse it is. Hello?
Morning, dude.
Good morning, Arthur.
is study. Yeah, Silvertail Buckskin. That is the type of horse that I have on Reddit online on this game. And the one that I have is super freaking fast when you get
Hey, good morning.
when you get their bonding fully upgraded. I just could not. I lost track of what I was saying.
Jack, you are a sat. Look at those clothes.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
I'm sorry. It's okay, Mom.
Thank you, Arthur.
I ain't much of a mother. Sorry. I'll get some money and get you some new ones.
I live to see another day.
Did you just say poor when the... Okay, currently being... It looks like the...
Arthur, just had a few dollars. I could clothe my son. John's useless, and I don't know.
Here, I got a little. Will 5 do?
You lovely man. Thank you.
Okay, Abigail, you can stop walking into me.
Thanks again for coming fishing with me.
I wish those mean men hadn't ruined it.
Don't worry about them, okay? Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.
So cute. I love Jack. Okay, let's go and do what we're planned on doing, is hunting with Charles.
What you preparing for?
The greatest of gifts.
An unguarded stagecoach.
No, you simple-minded fool. Bison.
Bison?
Bison. From which you can get anything. There's some over on the plains, I believe. I saw a couple a long way off.
Good luck.
You want to come with me? I'll show you how we hunt one.
Sure. Why not?
Hey.
Mount up then. Let's go.
Okay, fella.
You know, it was before my time, of course, but my mother used to tell me stories of how her tribe moved with the bison. They lived almost as one. Where the bison went, my people went. And they were the center of all life. We couldn't survive without them. They provided us with everything. Food, clothing, shelter, tools. There was a lot of respect.
Huh. I don't remember much of my childhood, but I think my people, well, we pretty much moved with the whiskey.
Well, my father did that too. Let's try over here, to the left.
There they are.
There. You see them all? Incredible, aren't they? We should only kill one of them. I'll keep them ringed in and you see if you can bring one down. Okay? Clean as you can.
Okay.
Bring down one bison, shoots it with a shotgun. Whoops. I think a gun is the cleanest you can get from one. I have no clue. Damn. Oh, wait. Nope. Damn it. Is it not? Wait, okay, it's slowing down. Never mind. Didn't kill it, though. Okay.
Well done. All right.
Let's Skin the downed bison.
Take the horns too. It can all be used.
Why did I punch?
Gotta be done.
Good job. Stow that on your horse and mount up. I wanna go check something out.
Okay, let's go. Where are we going?
I thought I saw some scavenger birds over here. Just wanted to see what attracted them.
Scavenger birds, so, what's it called? Oh my god.
No. Look. Bison. Shot and left for dead, it looks like.
Why would someone do that?
I don't know. But I see tracks heading in this direction. I say we follow them.
Alright, lead the way. Been dead a couple of days at least. Could it have been an animal?
No, they've been shot. I just don't know why anybody would just leave them here to rot like that. Look, another dead bison. On the hill to the right. Come on. Shot and left for dead again. But this one looks fresher.
There's a camp there. I'm gonna take a look.
Moonshine. Inspect campfire. Got fish here too. Pretty big ones. No, I don't want to eat. I don't want to. Real quick. Yay, moonshine!
Dogs haven't gone cold yet. Maybe half a day since they left.
Bison's been dead about the same amount of time.
So what do you want to do?
They could still be in the area. Let's get up higher. See if we spot anything.
Okay. Oh my god. This horse taking a poop while he's turning.
We should have a good view from up here. Okay. You see anything?
Oh, I guess I should.
Arthur, look. Smoke to the north. Could be another camp.
Let's go check it out.
Bastards. Killing for fun.
You think we can talk?
I don't kill for fun. I kill when I need to.
Yeah, killing the animals, just leaving them for dead, is, not really necessary.
More dead bison. It has to be them. Come on.
Wait up.
Did you fools shoot those bison?
What's your problem?
I said, did you fools shoot those bison?
Calm down, you black or red bastard, whatever the fuck you are.
Did you shoot them?
Yes, we did. We shot them bison. We'll shoot you too if you don't get.
What business is it of yours? What? We...
It's not business of mine!
Good God, you're crazy!
I got a family. A family. Don't shoot me.
Stand back, Charles. I'll get you some answers.
What the hell are you doing?
Beating you up.
Killing those bison and leaving them to rot.
They're poachers.
God damn it, tell us or you're dead.
Oh, okay. We were paid to kill as many as we could and make it look like it was Indians.
Just kill him, Arthur.
Oh.
No. Please, don't kill me. I'm begging you.
All right, now get out of here. Just don't shoot me, mister. I got a family. Then run away. Why did you do that? He didn't need to die. Maybe he'll go tell his friends now what happens to poachers.
I've seen enough of this. I'm heading back.
Okay. I'm gonna see if there's anything worth taking from their camp. I'll catch up with you later.
Inbox here. My freaking, I love how my PlayStation just updates stuff and, oh, it's Horse Survivor. And, it just pops up like Call of Duty updated, apparently. Oh, is that gun oil? Gun oil is what I meant to say. Rifle cartridges, express. Nice, take those. Is there more to oh yeah, there's a box right here. 2 bucks. Ooh, what is that? Poison throwing knife pamphlet. Nice. Inspect document. You have discovered a recipe. Throwing knife, carefully rub oriander sage plant along the blade. Store in satchel. Good thing I didn't miss that. I mean, I don't think the game would have let me miss it because of the fact that it was still yellow, but no. Okay, where are we? We are close to Emerald Ranch. There is a stable right here. I don't know why I held my S so long. I was trying to think of what I was about to say. That's probably why, actually. What? No, why are there random horses here? There's a thoroughbred and an Appaloosa. I remember the first time I played this, I didn't know how to maintain the gun. So for a while, I was using a horrible gun. Oh no! That's gonna suck. Yeah, I at first didn't know how to do that either. And stuff, but I eventually learned. Because I was like, when I first started playing this and stuff, I started playing it kind of at the same time as my partner was. And he's like, did you, have you cleaned your guns? Or I was like, I was complaining that my guns didn't do anything really. And he's like, have you cleaned them? I was like, wait, what? So yeah, that, that was, I was like, wait, you have to clean them? Because in the first one, you don't. My reaction was the same when I found out. Yeah, it's like, oh, okay. You know, it's been 6 years. 6 years since this game came out. Has it? Wait, maybe not fully 6 years, but because I don't know what month it came out. But it came out in 2018, apparently. I need to go in here and just push the doors open with my horse's head. Manage owned horses. Yes, I know. That's why I'm switching out. Settle. Oh, okay. We're gonna name this one. Do I have to settle it up to name it? Upgrade. Services. Rename horse. Okay, so I wanted to take name suggestions from y'all. So what do you think this horse should be named? I'm gonna like move the thing over so that you guys can see it. Because it's like a gray speckled kind of horse. It's like white and gray, I guess. It's a thoroughbred. I'm also going to change its mane because its mane is like super short, and I like my horses' manes to be longer because I just like how they look, how it looks. I love how my thing is still spinning. I hit to clip something and my freaking the thing is still spinning on it. I have to refresh my Twitch dashboard whenever I'm finished streaming. We've got Patches, Sable, and Smolder or something. Oh my gosh, why? I didn't name anything yet. That's a proper name for a horse, just blank. Oh my gosh, so many things are just installing. Installed Fall Guys, Rainbow Six, freaking Call of Duty. It's a female, is it? Wait.
Good choice.
Yeah, it is a female horse also. Oh, that was nasty. That is a nasty color that just... Okay, well, don't mind the green. It looks like moss. Oh my goodness. That is... I wonder if that's because of the lighting, because it like started raining super bad or something. I don't know. That looks odd though. What happened? You started growing moss. Yeah, it's a female thoroughbred. It's racing. Dappled gray is its color too. It's a racehorse, so it should be Stella. It should be Stella. Don't mind some of the stuff that comes up whenever I'm naming stuff, because I don't know. I don't even know. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to appearance. Why is it doing that? Just turn it this way. Norm. Natural. Regular, short, long. Do they have the color or close to the color that... Okay, the natural color is like a dark gray at the roots and then lighter. So maybe... that one? Actually, maybe that one? Hmm.
I've always had a way with horses, you know.
Wasn't that dark at the roots, though. Maybe it... My god, the building sounds like it's gonna collapse. Trying to see how the tail looks. Might as well just change the tail to the same color, at least they'll match then. Yeah, I did the darker color. Yeah. Yes, you magically made the horse's tail and mane grow. Oh my god. It is storming a lot. Okay, so... time to go to Valentine? Yes? Yeah. That's the only other mission that pops up. Oh, I wanted to look at, before we continue with the missions. Letters, notes, secret cards, treasure maps. I want to try to do some of these. Oh wait, this is the one for... That's the one for the guy that we already got. I do need to go. What the heck is that? There's like a town with the oh, I think that town right there is Rhodes. So the hill up across from Rhodes, it looks like. I don't know, we'll go take a look.
Easy, whoa.
Where is Rhodes? I keep forgetting. I haven't even been down that way. I guess we'll go and take a look. Maybe another Stranger Thing will pop up. As I am chugging along to Rhodes. Once we get the bonding level up with this horse, she should be pretty fast. Since she's of the racing class. So, that'll be good. We'll have a fast horse. Alright. Okay, I am going to Rhodes, but does that need... kind of close to camp. I'll have to go back to camp to drop off this freaking... bison. The bison, skin. Thank you for the name suggestion also, because I'm bad at picking names. Sometimes I'm not, sometimes I am. But I just feel like you guys should get a little bit of sway in, or a little bit of like something to do in this game. Even if it is just naming horses. There's a thing. What is that noise? Vermont Riders.
What the hell's wrong with you all? You hardly said a word.
Just feels like we ain't getting nowhere. It's the end of the century. It seems like we ain't much further on than we was in '65.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. We can still live free. We can still say we don't recognize you or answer to your laws. Better to be one man living the truth than a million living a lie. Let me tell you something. Now, you all know that most of us old...
Turn right back around. Callers ain't welcome at Raider Camp. Stay vigilant.
That freaking horse kicked the shit out of me and got me spotted. I'm not spotted anymore. I've gotten any legendary pelts yet? I have. I got the coyote.
Something's only lost if you let it be. And as far as I can tell, you're all still breathing, even though you're a bunch of lifeless saps. So buck the hell up.
You turn it into clothing. I didn't turn it into clothing because the coyote looks odd. Okay, well. Why am I doing this crouched? Ooh, I'm dead. Bear should have been the first one, I think. Sick looking bear hat. I think the bear gets turned into a coat though, instead of a hat, because it's a bigger animal, but I don't know. Oh my god, that would be funny to have a freaking bear hat. Yeah, I haven't gone back up to the area where the bear was and stuff. I did do that mission with Hosea? Not Hosea. Whoever it was. And stuff. But it was Hosea. The bear hat, I remember being so excited when getting it. Oh really? Oh my gosh, it's gotta look funny. The freaking fox, not fox, the coyote hat is very odd looking because it's like not what I thought it was gonna be.
Okay there?
And stuff. It's like it looks all smushed faced and stuff. It's weird. Okay. But yeah, I've turned in the legendary coyote one. I just haven't done any of the other ones. I could go back up and do that bear too whenever. Oh, I was going to find that treasure map. I was like, what was I doing? Going all the way over here to Rhodes. Oh, okay, we're jumping over the fence. Oh wait, what? There's a gun? Oh. Gentleman revolver. Oh, there's a dead person here. Letter to... oh. Fake document. Get away from me. Letter to Annette from Claudette? Claudette? I posted the way it looks in the Discord if you want to see it. Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh my god. That is quite the hat. At least it doesn't look, like I said, at least it doesn't look like the freaking coyote one, because I do not want to write this letter. I thought I had been cleared at the stable and clear again when you waited for me outside the general. Harriet was still inside. She still could have seen you. It's a miracle she did not. Now I know I made promises to you, and I know the time we had was good, but Harriet is my wife, and if she's willing to give me another chance, I need to give her and myself that opportunity. I cannot know you any longer. Please stop looking for me in town. Please stop leaving me packages at the post office. Please, for the love of God, please do not approach Harriet. I do not care about you and cannot have you in my life anymore. Leave me and my family alone, Claudette. Oh?
Come on, girl.
Is she referring to the Harriet as in, like, Harriet from, like, the online version? Because there's a character in online that's one of the traders and stuff that, like, you can buy, like, there's bounty hunting and all that stuff. She's a naturalist, and she you buy that role from her, and I wonder if it's talking about that Harriet. That would be funny if it was. So it seems like that lady that I picked the note up off of cheated on her wife. Was that a lady? I don't know. It looked like a lady because she was wearing a dress and stuff, which doesn't mean necessarily anything, but in the time that this is set in, it kind of does. Okay. So the church is right. Oh, where's the church? Right there. I don't think this is Rhodes, where the treasure map is. Because that's not a tall church building. No. Oh. Study this horse. Okay.
Some bad things. Saw my brother die. I saw my friends die. And I saw my leg. Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Hi there.
Sure. Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. Yeah, I was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here, they a bunch of no-good white trash. They somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Learning about the... You watch where you're going. Learning about the Greys before I even get here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's gotta be not Rhodes then. Oh, okay. Flip. There's nothing on the back. Yay. Zoom in real nice and see. I'm trying to figure out where the heck this is. It'll be down behind these two, like, really. Maybe this is in, like, the desert area later on? I have no clue. I have no freaking clue. Wait. Where did that pelt go? Did it disappear? Let me see something. Guess it did go poof. It just poofed away. Oh, no clue. Okay, well. Oh, I forgot that I think the pelts and stuff like decay or whatever. I know that the animals decay and they'll just fall off, but I don't know about pelts. The heck is that? A leaf? Some of the, like, drawings on the map, it's like, what the hell? Where is that freaking thingy? Where is that bear thing? This is up here where other ranch. Oh, it's right there. Duh. Yeah, I haven't done that one yet, because it'll show like an X on it whenever. Guess we'll go to Valentine. Need to take a look around, try to find some of those bones. I got the bones, I got treasure hunter, cigarette cards, home robbery, the pig farm thing, Dutch item request. Dutch asked for a pipe. Jack asked for a Penny Dreadful book. Heard those stories were quite not suitable for kids. Bill asked for some hair pomade. Hunting with Charles. Was man and a woman? Men and a woman. American Pop. Oh, those are the ones we just did. Okay, well. I have no idea where. Or I do know one spot where there are.
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
Don't want any trouble. Just passing through.
Trying to study your horse. You want to fight? Let's go. Right here and now.
You threatening me, you pissant?
Stupid bastard's got a problem with authority.
Authority?
I guess I was told.
I wanted to see his horse. Inspect document? More Raiders letter. William, I am writing to let you know our raids against the Jayhawkers in Lawrence, Kansas have been successful. There are many times since we set out on this campaign that I doubted there was a God who loved us, but today I have a glimmer of hope that they call us Lemoyne Raiders, bushwhackers, and border ruffians does not diminish our fight for a free state and to be free from the incursions of Northerners set on changing our way of life. I hope you will continue to work to recruit more young men to our cause here in Lemoyne. We will ride through our ranks and smite down the oppressors. History is not over and shall be rewritten. It is always darkest before dawn. Dearly, William Marcus Anderson. I love how it's like all these people in like where we're at and stuff are like, these damn Northerners. Oh, I was going this way. Like I was saying, there was a area that I know that there's like a dino bone somewhere around here, I think. Well, fields. I think it is. I know that there's like it was like a oil filled area. It's like where a pump jack or something, not a pump jack, a tower or whatever the thing is that they use to pump oil. Was being built and like fell apart or something. But I have no idea where else to look for the dinosaur bones. I just ran over a squirrel or whatever that was. Oh, I was gonna say that I do plan on uploading part 4 of this, which was last Sunday's stream. So that will be up. Probably I finished editing it. That's what was rendering. It will be up. I'm thinking about just posting it tomorrow. I don't know. I tell deer that's not what I want to focus on. No, the fox! The fox! The fox! I want to focus on the fox. There it is. Okay, I wanted to see what the quality was. There we go. American Red Fox is perfect, too. There's just places around the map that I'm gonna have to, like, look around at and find stuff, because I have no idea. Chimney here. Sometimes you can search the chimneys, that's why I'm walking up. Do it. Oh, I also learned that, from one of my coworkers, that there's a mission that comes up, it's like a side mission, that comes up, when you get to Saint Denis, and it, involves a tiny church. And stuff that's out in the, like, swamps. I want to make sure that I do that when I come to it, because I think it would be fun to do that instead of doing the alternative, which is just killing the person that you're doing the, like, side quest thing about. Oh, there's a thing here too, a fireplace here too. Oh, what is happening? Okay. Up on this roof. There's a well. Ouch. I bet that hurt. Not a very deep well. I'm literally just running around looking at shit. Because you never know what you're gonna find. There's also a camp thing over here. Oh, is this guy? I can't be here. Why? This is a free country.
Just minding my own business. What if I like it?
Ow, you son of a bitch! That scared the shit out of me. That scared me. I did not expect him to shoot like he did, but okay. Yeah, I lost freaking things. I lost honor. Red shells. I can sleep in this guy's tent. Sure, let's sleep until the morning. Super dark at night. I was trying to get my drink open just now. Can't get this stupid straw open. Here we go. Okay, let's leave the tent. Oh, what's that? Rifle cartridges. I love how I just kicked them on top of the basket. And there's something else here. Herbivore bait. Got blood all over me. Why? I don't know. Not like I picked that guy up, and the last thing that I picked up that was bloody was fox, which I didn't pick up for a bit. What I can do. I know I'm just running around wasting quite a bit of time, but you know. I'm actually going to, as soon as I wash this off. There we go. I'm actually going to take a little bit of a break. Okay. My sound just for some reason got turned up quite loud. Okay, we're going to camp? No, we're going to Valentine because I was going to do John's mission anyway. Might as well take this fox there too. If I come across that area that I was talking about, that has the, like, that I know where there's a dinosaur bone there and stuff, then I will stop and grab it, but I just don't remember where it is on the map necessarily. But, you know, is there a way to get in there? I want to know. In here. Oh, my stamina leveled up. Nice. Just crashed into that door. There's a ladder to climb up. Metal roof. Oh, no way to get in or anything like that, so let's go. I'm just messing around right now. Just a little bit of messing around between missions, because if I did just missions without without doing any of the side stuff and stuff, I would
Arthur! Oh, am I glad I found you. Arthur, they got Bill.
What? Who has it?
Bountymen. I found their camp nearby. They got Bill tied up. I'm gonna go take care of it.
No.
Come on.
Sloppy Bill.
Yeah, well. You coming?
Alright, lead the way.
Javier. That was quite random.
Said he was going hunting. Never returned. I was able to track him pretty easily. Only a matter of time before they decide to pick up camp. Head for town to collect the bounty.
Guess we're in sights again.
When are we not, Arthur?
Fair point.
What'll Dutch do?
Ain't for me to say. Doubt Bill'll like it, whatever it is.
He's a problem. We all know it. There they are, on foot from here.
Hey, you idiots ever hear of stop this boys? You're gonna pay for this. You have no
Stake out your position.
coming your way.
We're shaking in our boots. Idiot.
Shoot.
Let's take him into town and collect on the back. Won't be long before you'll be tucked up in a nice warm cell. Then you can talk all you want.
I'm ready when you are, Arthur. Hey! Hey! Out of the way!
Just in time. Oh, I owe you fellers for this.
Damn right you do.
Well, I'm gonna head back to camp, find a bottle, and nurse these bruises.
Yeah. I'm headed to camp as well. Thanks, Arthur.
What's next?
Okay, go. a chest. Open chewing pack out. Loot! Yep, we gotta love the loot. Okay, we can't take the chewing because we have too much of that. Assorted biscuits. Fine brandy. Can I not pick up the assorted biscuits? I guess not. Do I have too many of those? Wait. Baked beans, salted beef, assorted biscuits. I have 10 of those. I guess I'll eat some of those, actually. Just a tiny bit of health, but I'll take the biscuits. Can't carry any more. Oh, it gives me 2. Assorted boots, biscuits. I don't have any room for fine brandy, apparently. Ground coffee. That. I don't have any room for the miracle tonic, do I? Nope. And this guy. Brandy. Ground coffee. That. Is this a box I can open? Yes, it is. I could have been so rich if I just sold everything that I had a lot of, because you pass up on a lot when you are full. Yeah, you kind of do. Ooh, a gold pocket watch and moonshine, which I don't have room for, do I? Yeah, I kind of need to go through and like sell all of the stuff. I need to do like the cigarettes that have the cigarette cards in them and stuff. I need to use those and stuff, but other than that, I can just sell like the normal cigarettes and like the cigars and all that stuff. Stuff that I don't use, really. Let's see, what is it? Deadeye that it... Crackers, fine brandy. You can only carry 3 fine brandy. Okay. Opened, blah, 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 blah. Is it the premium ones that have the cards in them, or is it the normal? Let's see. Damages stamina core, slightly increases or restores Deadeye. I don't remember which one it is that gives you the cigarette cards. I thought it was the premium ones, but I have no clue. I'm gonna hurry and take this fox, or it's gonna rot and then fall off my horse.
Yeah. Hey there, mister. Easy.
Turkeys. Oh, there's also a lot of, also the, I need to find the, like, the rest of the serial killer things, because that's like a side quest, too, from when I saw the one under the bridge at, Valentine.
I'm doing just
mister?
Hi.
Whoa, whoa. Excuse me, partner.
Quit wasting my time, you bleeding fool.
Excuse me. I just said hello, rude.
Hey, mister.
Morning. Well, at least he said hello.
On your knees. Kind sirs, we will not take up a moment longer than we got to. Give over your money and
Oh my goodness. Sorry about that.
your valuables to my compadre here, and we will be on our merry way.
Please, please. No, don't hurt us. We'll give you whatever we got.
Sure train,
You
fella.
better forget about this.
Why don't you pick on the arm?
Back
Man,
off.
instead,
Wait,
huh?
you want to get nuts? Okay.
Get the hell out of here! Get going now! Whew. Too close for me. Please, Jesus.
Hi. Robbing trains like us. Old pocket watch. Stranger is dead. They're stranger. Probably quite a few, but they probably don't have any loot on them.
Hey there. Hey there, mister. Hi there, ma'am.
Good morning. I think those are the people that were on that train, or that got away.
There
What?
we go.
Wait a minute. What the heck is that? Oh wait, is this the... Yeah, this is where I found that note or whatever it is. Look on my works, it says.
Ain't nobody got a heart. I'm real hungry here.
Hello, mister.
Hey, brother. Hey, mister. Mister. I never learned your name. I never did. You're like a brother. But I didn't learn your name. And I said to myself, Mickey, you never learned that fella's name. Now, you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad. Like when your puppy passed. Because you slept on it. What's your name, mister?
Arthur.
Arthur? My uncle's name was Arthur. Uncle Arthur, we called him, on account of his name. It's a fine
Yeah, that's kind of what you do.
strong name. Like a king.
You could be my king, Mr. Arthur. Yes,
Okay. Bye. Sometimes the interactions with that guy are like, okay. Hey, stop. Cats are running around doing whatever.
Hey, mister. Hello, boy. What's your problem? Morning, Jay. You got a problem?
Uh-oh. You got a problem? You're walking in the middle where I'm walking with my horse, so...
Good to see you back.
Oh.
Thank you.
No meal is
Easy, girl.
complete if it don't got meat. Move out the dang way.
You okay, boy?
No.
Partner?
Oh my god! I'm so sorry!
That's it. Now I've seen everything.
What, me running over a horse? I mean a dog? Not a horse. Shut up!
Alright, easy now. I knew you didn't have the guts.
You want to pick on somebody?
Hey, you there! Hold up! Here! Calm down. Get out of my shot! Hey there!
Howdy.
Hey, mister.
Damn son of a bitch.
Excuse me.
Hey, partner.
Hello there.
How are you, ma'am?
Hello, sir.
And the doctor's got me on some mighty... Oh, hey, friend. Remember me?
What's the matter with you?
Sorry, lady.
Wallace, this here's the kind soul I was telling you about. The one that gave you the medicine when the snake got you.
Guess so.
Listen, friend, I know I can never repay you, but how about you head over to the gunsmith and pick out your choice of item on my tab?
Oh, well, thanks.
Yeah, seemed like the least I could do, with him being sent straight from the Almighty to save my life. Yeah, the Almighty. Always a doubter you are. I'm a man of this
Hey,
world.
what can I do for you?
Fitter outside told me I could grab something on his tab. One with the bite in his leg.
Ah, Norbert, huh? Well, he's good for it. About all he's good for between the two of us. Take a look around. Find something you like, I'll put it on his tab.
Ooh, I might buy a gun then. I need... I have one of those. I need one of these, but I don't think this is like super expensive. Hey, if I'm not paying for it, might as well buy. Ooh, a bolt tech. It is locked. Oh, it tells you the prices. Springfield rifle 120. This is 72. I can buy that myself. That one's locked. I have that one already. Damn, what are you doing? Carbon repeater, I have that one already. Evans repeater. Pistols. Okay. Probably a Springfield rifle. Auto shotgun. 85. That's not super. That one. Pump action. Semi-auto. I guess I'll buy the Springfield rifle. It's 120.
I'll let him know. Bye now.
He's gonna pay freaking $120 for that.
let the clerk know. Thanks again.
Must be on foot to interact with this. Yeah, I don't want to interact with the paper.
Mister? Who the hell are you?
Excuse me.
Hi there, mister. Hello?
Some people are just downright rude. Just saying hello to everybody. On over here.
Hey there, partner.
How does you?
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
I'm just going to continue to lead my horse. That's fine. It is getting the bonding up.
Over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
Okay.
I already don't like how this is going.
This is John's horse right next to her. Excuse me, ma'am. I just bought something from the gunsmith.
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Rolling block. That's the only one I could buy. I like the bolt action, but rolling block's fine. Thank you. Wonder why that one cost $0 also. Love how we just hitch our horses right in front of the sheriff's place.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now.
Calm down.
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl. What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to
Excuse me.
farm from here to Ansburg.
Cats. They just keep running under my desk and tickling my legs. I'm like, stop. Brush my horse, cause... Okay, wait up, John. Return to John. Not that far from him. Oh, ran into a cactus.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale.
Okay.
Town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a
No.
I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
One of them.
One of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. Give me a message. Yep, that spooked him all right. All right. Go round him up.
All right, girl.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Yeah! Yeah. Move it up.
Oh my god. I ran into John's horse.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head to town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Where are you taking them?
I don't know. I'm trying to turn them. Not that weapon. Like aim weapon. Not that weapon. Come on, you dumb sheep.
Come on.
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Yeah, yeah! Keep moving.
Where the hell are we going? Ah, I guess we're going up through the mountain. I thought I'd just keep slapping my horse.
There you go. Let's go. Come on. Move it up. Go, go!
Yep. Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock.
25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Let's go, girl.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes?
How do you know that? It's not like they have like phones or anything. Or at least not like
15%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was.
oh, this saloon. Not the other one. When are you gonna turn your horse? Oh my gosh, of course. I thought he was gonna turn his horse in on the inside, but no.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been a man.
Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
To your good health.
Thank you. Vanderlyn!
Uh-oh.
Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now! Vanderlyn!
Uh-oh. Ross and Cornwall.
My name is Leviticus
Cornwall.
I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you. Get out here before I
Got John and Strauss.
What do you think?
Well, you start spinning a yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a move.
Why not?
You rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
I love how they just ride off.
Gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. No.
I didn't even. Okay, retry at checkpoint. I'm not good at the quick draw events. Yeah, that was not. That was not good. Okay. Oh, I don't have my other pistol, apparently. Oh, that's John. I do not want to shoot John. Oh, well, okay. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do, but... Oop, fall off the roof. Yes! I'm getting shot at from behind the wagon. Yes. Ooh. Pick him up. I'm not fine.
Let's get this out of here.
Oh my god, get John's horse. I put him on the back of my horse.
We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go!
Alright. I better get out of here.
Yeah, let's go. Earn! Go! 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 Oh my god, pick a way to go and let's go! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, I know, your stamina. Oh look, they finished building the house that they were building. Or they're gotten more progress on it, I should say. It's not finished. Escape the law, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, I was about to say, am I gonna ever get rid of the thing? Sheep and the goats.
Okay then. It's alright, girl.
Silver fox. City. Silver fox. Okay, what? There's Dutch at the camp. $60? Dutch needs to speak to you. I actually think that will be it for tonight and stuff. We got quite a few missions done, and we got like extra like side quest stuff put on the list too. So that's always fun. Yeah, I hope that you guys all enjoyed. I really enjoyed it and stuff, and I hope to see you guys all tomorrow, because that is I'm starting my new streaming schedule this week and stuff, so I will be streaming tomorrow. The times I'm gonna have to work on, but I put in for like 3 o'clock till like 7 or something like that. Maybe a little bit earlier than that. I don't know. I put in for some kind of time and stuff.